Spokes of Hope is a volunteer organization on a mission.
I've heard about the lives that Cindy and the rest of the group touched last year. And with that comes the recruitment of not only the patients, but their families and friends. And again, it's a voice. It's a voice that needs to be heard by the people who are making decisions.
We hate cancer and we love to run. So we're putting these together to try to have a purpose. And our purpose, another purpose, is to connect people who are survivors with people currently in treatment. Because those of you who are survivors, you know, nobody can talk the talk and get the point through better than somebody who's been there. And so we're trying to spread the hope. We're also speaking at some schools, middle schools, because what better age group to try to get the messages through that cancer is not contagious, that we did nothing to be ashamed of.
I think people need to understand just what this is all about, what the fight is all about, and that's critical.
As a survivor, I'm trying to give back to the other people that really don't perhaps know that there's life after cancer.
These people talk about cancer awareness. They talk about cancer research. Well, that sounds wonderful. It sounds impressive. But right up until the time it happens to you, it really becomes impressive.
When I found out I had cancer, I just thought I was dead.
I'm just blessed to be here, and we're blessed to have you here today. You've touched the lives of our patients in just an absolutely wonderful way. Last year when you came, and again this year, and of course next year we'll look forward to seeing you guys. Thank you.
We had two people just come up to us and thanked us for being here, and told us that his brother had just been taken off of life support, and said how much it meant to him to have people here letting them know that there are stories of survival after cancer diagnosis. And he congratulated us and wants us to continue on, but even though his brother can't. So that's why we're here, for those who can. It's cool.
In 1971, my mother passed away from breast cancer. My mother-in-law died 2 weeks ago from esophageal cancer. A close friend of mine died 4 weeks ago with lung cancer, and I was diagnosed in March of 2009 with renal cell carcinoma.
Here, I want to give you a flyer from Amgen. It's about survivorship after you're discharged from the hospital. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
there is life after the chemo chair, and so many times you're discharged from the hospital and you're like, now what? And this is Amgen Breakaway from Cancer is a flyer that explains some of the aftercare support groups. Now, do you belong to like a survivor group?
Hi, I'm Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. I'm Sherry.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
I hear we have something in common.
Yes. We both had breast cancer, Colin.
That's right.
You can't do this alone. You can't do this alone.
You feel very alone for a short period of time, but then you start making small connections, and those lead to bigger connections and further connections. And with every connection, you gain a little bit of strength. And organizations like Spokes and CCC do a great deal in cementing that relationship with other survivors and other people that are going through the same and having the same problems that you have. So almost to the point where they feel like a second family.
Because I think it was very supportive of the family, but it was also supportive of the cancer support community.
So every day is, I guess, tough. When you go through chemo, they can tell you exactly how you're going to feel, what's going to happen on what day. The surviving part, you never know how you're going to feel from one day to the next. And that's difficult when you wake up and you just feel like, total crap.
If we're trying to change the way that cancer is perceived, and you are awesome, but because you are strong and spirited, and it's not a poor little me sitting here in this chair.
And we're beating this.
But for me, that's not what I wanted to hear. Right. Because I felt like they had just closed the lid on my coffin.
Well,
right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we want to say, so you have cancer. Gee, that sucks. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
So that acknowledges that it sucks.
Yeah.
And it also takes the next step that you're going to beat it.
Right.
Yeah, so you need to surround yourself, not by the,
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Would you have a message to the world or to people who either have cancer come in their lives personally, or people who maybe go, oh, you have cancer? What kind of message would you like to give?
Just don't give up. And you've been given a gift, and this is your gift to do with it. Just do with it what you were given. Don't give up. That's the biggest thing. And I can't do anything without my family. My family has been absolutely amazing for this. So just don't give up. Just
never give up.
Never ever give up. You may have a bad day or two, which we've all had, but don't give up.
No, I'm not the type that's going to lay down for this. I'm going to fight it. And it has its moments when it's tough, but there's not any option in my mind. There's no option but to beat it.
I heard they say that chemo takes about 10 years off your life. Mm-hmm. I never knew they took it right out of the middle.
That's what they do, Cindy. They take it right out of the middle. It comes right out of the middle. You're absolutely right.
I don't think anybody know how to feel when a doctor tells you that you have cancer.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I love your tops. Unity is strength, knowledge is power, attitude is everything.
Everything.
Boy, I needed to see you people today, I tell you. And the spokes of hope.
It's neat. It's neat. It really is. It's something different, and I think it's a great experience for our patients to see, because I think it is something, they're used to seeing us. They see us in scrubs every day, and they're used to us doing what we would normally do, so that's expected though. But when you see someone take time out of their day to come in their cycling gear and ride across the country or whatever, I think that they think that that's just something that's completely out of the norm, that's not expected, and offers something, a new adventure for their day.
Okay, so now let's get the rest of the team in here. Thank you for everything you've done. You need to have a hat.
Great, thank you.
One of us, man.
Thanks so much for coming in today. It really, really helped out Miss Landis. Just talking to her, we really appreciate it. I don't know what news she had today, but I'm sure, whatever you said probably gave her words of encouragement.
I think it's a great experience for our patients, because I think, again, it offers them hope. They can see where these individuals are at now, and it gives them something to strive and to look forward to and see how much they're able to do now. So I think it's very uplifting and offers them a lot of hope. Absolutely.
We want to say a special thank you to Amgen's Breakaway from Cancer for helping to make Spokes of Hope 2010 an absolute success. We've been able to impact the lives of so many patients, family members, healthcare providers, and make a difference in the way that children think about cancer in their own lives, in lives of others, and reach out to our lawmakers on Capitol Hill. Thank you, Amgen, for helping make this happen.